Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Massive collision in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the pass. Poked away in the offensive end. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Keller. Dumps it into the O-zone. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Pass back to the point. Stops that one.
Ingram's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Picked up along the boards by Kesselring. Puck scooped up by Bjugstad. Here's a chance. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Utah's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
And that's knocked away by Bjugstad. Oh, what a stick save! Now over to Palat. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Bjugstad. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Utah's gained possession. Back to the point it goes. Along the half wall with the puck. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy.
Utah has been very average up to this point in the season. They're halfway through it, and they need to be better, James. It's now up to the coaching staff, management, to assess their personnel and make any adjustments required so that they can be harder down the stretch.
And that pass goes off a stick. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Right on the doorstep. Taken along the wall by Stenlund. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Kerfoot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Utah's up 1-0. Hischier's won it off the face-off. And that's stolen by Stenlund. Let's go! Right up the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, these are the kind of tests people that take a ton of energy for your team to rebound. They walk straight after the shot. You have to have a confidence and honest with it on the ice. I don't shoot for it. He does it and carries it.
Possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. There's a shot. Scores! And it's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking. Scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Puck is dropped, play resumes. The Devils looking against the half wall. And he pokes it away to make the save. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a backhander. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Utah's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Can't connect on the shot. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. Fantastic save.
Ingram's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Devils gain control of the puck. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Poked away in the offensive zone by Mercer. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Utah's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Utah's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Schmaltz wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Kesselring's gain the line and on the attack. They gain the zone from the left side. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Slides it across to Siegenthaler. And that pass attempt is deflected. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Can't connect the play. Denies him. Allen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Devils are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. The Devils will play it in their own end. Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Kelly's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. All alone! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Fires it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Oh, that's a tough play. Sometimes you just rush it as you're trying to get it out of your zone. That goes over the glass for the delay of game.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Shot! And makes the save.
Allen's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Play rolls on. Takes a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And off the draw, they win possession. Scooped up along the wall by Kesselring. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Takes a shot. So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice, but a time and space to take advantage of the shorties. You know it's a hard shot, and the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but he still triples in.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. McBain's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Quick feed to Hughes. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Michelli's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Opponent side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Hischier. Quick pass to Hughes. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! There it is. Point number 400 for his career.
And that's an incredible milestone. What a dangerous offensive threat when that puck is on his stick in the offensive zone. He is dangerous from all areas when he's in there. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
New Jersey's finally got one back after being pounded all period long.
James, they definitely dug themselves a hole in this first period, but that's a positive. They're going to have to build on that with a lot of runway left in this game.
Kerfoot's won it. Puck grab by Cole. New Jersey's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Nemec. Handles the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Gunther's got it across the line. Reaches out and uses the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Gunther. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Beautiful glove stop on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Hughes is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Schmaltz has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Gains the zone on the left wing. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. He got all of that one. Inside the offensive zone. The Devils looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Kesselring. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hall. Moves it to Dillon. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And sends it just out of reach. Good check, frees the puck up. Krause plays it against the boards. He scores!
I love this snapshot and in-type things that keeps the goaltender, but how about these boys to get to those tough areas? And that's what it's all about. You have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Utah's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Bukestad's won the draw at center. Sends a pass over. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Utah's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Lazar. Quick feed to Bastian. Fires it on net. Shuts him down. Tries to get the puck to Mata. Quick pass to McBain. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Utah's moving it along the wing. Knocked away with the stick by Mercer. Quick pass to Hughes. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Blocked away by Ingram. Takes that pass back at the point. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. Schmaltz takes it across the line. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Utah's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And another call against the home team, and these fans have... I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
McBain's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. He got all of that hit. Here's a short pass to Holla. And that's off a stick. Trying to get it out. Oh, right off his teammate, and that stays in.
You got to be aware of where everyone is on the ice, James, and this isn't the case right here. And now, instead of clearing the puck, you find yourself in your own zone, and you're scrambling.
McBain's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And they get that puck down the ice. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Great save! Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
New Jersey's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Big-time save on a big-time shot. Utah's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Holla's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely coverage. They get the whistle now.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Dishes it off. And he makes the save. Utah's got possession of the puck. And that's deflected. Poked away at center by Dillon. The Devils played along the wing. Passes it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
From the point, they take control of it.
Allen's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Gets the puck over to Bjugstad. Cole's carrying it ahead. Sends it in on the attack. Receives the pass. Holla's going to play it against the half wall. Turned aside with the glove by Ingram. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. And he serves it across to Gunther. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bratt. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Keeps possession. Puck picked up by Gunther. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that goes off, pours off a body.
Bertuzzo's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Quick pass to Cotter. New Jersey's on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Hayden. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Poked away at center by Kerfoot. The Devils slide the puck near the point. Quick feed to Hughes. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. From the left side, they gain the zone. Taken by Meyer. Heischer's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck. Puck battle along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. The Devils played along the boards. Quick pass to Hughes. Heischer's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Moves the puck to Schmaltz. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. Poked away from danger. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
And they manage to clear it. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Siegenthaler. Utah's got it in the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck slid down the ice. Avoids the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Breakaway, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Bjugstad's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Utah's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Moves it to Bjugstad. And that's a smart heads-up play by Mercer. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable. unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it. Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
New Jersey's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Quick feed to Gunther. Handles the puck. Coughs it up on the play. And he takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now.
He's here, standing up, ready to go.
With the backhand. Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. These desperation plays and goals lead to energy on your benches. You can see that everyone knows what he did here to find that puck, James. This isn't about a highlight reel, or it isn't necessarily about skill. It's about finding the puck and not taking no for an answer.
New Jersey suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's a cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Utah's got the puck along the wall.
Hughes never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And here's the pass to Tatar. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Devils have it now. Quick pass to Tatar. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Devils get a hold of the puck. Utah's got it behind the net. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Ingram. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Devils win the draw. Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Ingram's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Poked away at center ice. Takes the feed. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. McBain's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Straight pass from the left wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here comes the Sens.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Guys, we know this penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully shut down this power play here. Let's see what they can do with this next opportunity and see if they're able to shut them down again.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schmaltz. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
ready for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Suzuki Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. The Devils penalty killers start this period out on the ice, and they're off to a good start with possession. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck over to Schmaltz. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Trying to dump it out, and the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Shuts them down. Puck moves back to the neutral zone. Utah's going to play it along the blue line. And he turned that one aside. From point blank, let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click. Utah's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser and lighter right now, but they got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
So they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice was from paying off.
Utah's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Mercer. Takes the feed at the back end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Sends the pass over. Misses. Picked up along the wall by Mercer. Right on the doorstep. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Devils gain possession.
He knows he's only one goal.
Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Utah's on total cruise control early in this third period. Kerfoot's won it in their own end. Knocked away. Utah's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Kerfoot. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kesselring.
Kerfoot's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Ingram's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. Kesselring's taking it from his own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. They put the puck into the offensive end. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Dursey. The Devils take over on possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Nimitz has got the puck through the neutral zone.
McBain's a true sniper, James, and he's...
And they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Utah's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business.
There we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Wow, this is a tone setter, isn't The emotions are at a heated, and they're ready to go.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, Dom. Sometimes you hate to be on the other side of this. You know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late in a game, they're going to be physical. They're going to get the fists up, a lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in a game. You're just trying to send a message.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Pokes the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Pesce. Hughes gains the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Moves it to Schmaltz. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. They had success earlier in the overload set on the power play, James. I expect that they'll walk right back into it if they can win the faceoff. You know that you got to be heavy along the wall. You know you're set up on one side of the ice, but the key is the puck movement. You have to move it quick. You have to pull the coverage inside the dots, and then you have to look to work the magic, whether it's off the cycle or a quick give and go to take it to the net.
Good stand-up hit. Utah's got it in their own zone. Here's a pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Hala's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Misses, just too much air on that one.
Oh, he sounds hard when it hits the glass, but not really an effective shot.
Gains the zone from the right. Puck scooped up by Kesselring. Hammers one from the point, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Here's the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it back to the blue line. Just wide. And he takes the pass. And now he passes it to Kesselring.
Hughes' penalty has almost expired.
Quick shot! Glove save made by Allen.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Utah's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there's our violent collision. Hands off to Bukestad. Moves the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. Rain on a runway on the play. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Bukestad's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here.
No, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks, because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Shot! Taken along the wall by Bratt. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a chance! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Peschers won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Works it across to Pratt. Big save by the goaltender. Ingram's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the faceoff.
New Jersey's won the draw. Off the stick! Oh, comes up with the stop. Bertuzzo's got it in the defensive end. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Looking to get it out, and he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. McBain's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Devils start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. Bertuzzo's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Here's a chance. Just slide to the net. Jersey's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
You got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They've got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. You'll need more than that to beat him. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Hughes slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Devils win that offensive zone face-off. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And let's see what the call is.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Quick feed to Cole. Loose puck battle along the boards. Utah's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Slides the puck over. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. He's got a step. There. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Devils are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And they win that draw at center. Here's a short pass to Keller. Knocks the puck loose. Slides it over to Palat. Great poke check on the reach. Schmaltz takes the puck. Trying to clear the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Tatar. Pesci's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Picked off. They've got the defense outnumbered. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it quickly over to Tatar. Takes a bump but hangs on. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Dumps it in. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Kerfoot. And he gives it over to Mata. Passes it to Stenlund. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Utah's gained possession along the boards. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that plays offside. You got a face-off coming up. New Jersey's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Heischer's won it. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. And with the win, Cheryl, how about this? His 50th career W, and, you know, he's showing that he belongs.
Well, he really does. I mean, you look at the beginning of his career to now and the adjustments he's made, it's a deserved 50.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.